Boom! Woo-hoo-hoo! That is a tall lady. Oh shit, how you doing?
So here we are again, back in this weird Resident Evil cycle. You know the one, good Resident Evil game, a not so good sequel, and by the third one it becomes hot doo-doo water. To that we got Resident Evil Village, a game that I actually enjoy, but you know, like how one would enjoy a Michael Bay movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta turn your brain all the way off for that 9-hour runtime. I mean look, the plot will definitely shatter upon itself the minute you finish the game and spend a total of 0.5 seconds thinking about what the hell just happened. Seriously, the game could have been over at the prologue. If Chris would have just texted Ethan like, hey buddy, I'm in your neighborhood, about to stop by and light up your wife with bullets. By the way, she's not really your wife, love you. But Resident Evil has to Resident Evil. So again, you play as Ethan, a regular family man who for some reason isn't in any of the family pictures. He ends up at the titular village because Chris thought it was a great idea to send him and his family down the street of the main antagonist's base of operations. At this point, one must wonder, why the hell is Chris even allowed other humans, considering that he consistently get all his team members killed? But anyways, the village is the source of the mold of the last game, that also for some reason turns people into werewolf, because, I don't know, science and shit. So Ethan is out here at this nameless European village, not at all like Resident Evil 4, searching for his big ass head baby, who Mother Miranda kidnaps because she needs little big head to resurrect her dead and not at all symbolically named daughter, Eve.
Well, it's actually Eva.
What is the difference? Seriously, what is the difference? Either way, sounds ridiculous as I say it out loud, but then I just reminded myself, it gets even stupider.
How, Cypher? How does it get dumb as fuck?
Why, thank you for asking, voice in my head. Allow me to explain. Mother Miranda somehow knows this is a video game and splits Little Big Head into 4 jars, who she then gives to her 4 soon-to-be boss battles. These 4 future bullet sponges are divided into 4 houses, and before y'all come at me, I know Viento doesn't get killed by bullets, just let me be, okay? Alright, let's move on. You got House of Dimitrescu. When you get followed by that thick 9 feet tall marketing tool, it was a good time. Then you got House of Viento, the Silent Hill inspired section, and literally the only section that is survival horror in a survival horror game. Look, it's Resident Evil, okay? Then you have House of Moreau, who is the personification of gonorrhea, and just like the clap, you will not enjoy this section at all. And lastly, you got House of Nicolas Cage, Heisenberg, the section that the marketing team refused to use as a marketing material because it would have dropped those sales numbers. Each one of these sections plays completely different, and they go by way too quick. It's like the game is speedrunning through puberty or something. There's a moment where Ethan pilots a mech to fight Heisenberg, who is a transformer now. The mech is not affected by Heisenberg's powers. Mind you, Heisenberg built the mech. God, this is so stupid. But my dumbass really liked this boss battle. There's even a Call of Duty inspired section where you play as Chris, which honestly proves why bioweapons are stupid since guns clearly do a much better job. See, my thing is, this game tries so hard to do so many things. And personally, if they would have spent more time in House of Dimitrescu or Viento, this game would have been perfect. Oh, and I almost forgot, there's a merchant who is as forgettable as his exposition dumps. Deadass though, I actually enjoyed this Resident Evil 4 ripoff. Even that obvious retcon where you find out that Ethan actually died back in Resident Evil 7 when Jack laid his ass out.
Damn, bro. No spoiler warning?
Man, fuck your spoiler warning. Which, by the way, this actually speaks in how dumb Ethan really is. Like, yeah, the twist explains why homie is able to walk off all these ass beatings, but the fact that he never stopped to think like, maybe, just maybe, this isn't how potentially fatal injuries heal. Either way, I'm a whole fan of this corny ass series, and here's to hoping that they don't pull a classic Capcom and completely ruin the third game. Fuck, that's exactly what's gonna happen.